Hey, how's it going? Good. Good to see you. I've been working on lots of things. I've been doing a lot of exercises, traveling to the Egyptian holy sites, the star gates of the pyramids and such. It's been really fun. I really like my 12D grid thing. I would like to elaborate on that. We'll just add that into the end of our meditation today. We're just going to do a straight through warm-up breaths, 4 and 16 twice, 4 in, 24 out twice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 breaths in and out. We hold our breaths in between. We look down and in, up and pulse in between each breath of those 6 breaths. 7 through 9. You open up the prana tubes and let the universal energy come through you from both directions. Create a little embryo of light. The light gets bigger into like a whole embryo size light ball, turns to gold, and then you blow it up. On the 10th breath, the out breath, you resist and you go like that. Try it. It's kind of fun actually. And then when you breathe like that on the out breath of 10, the little light embryo blows up to be the outer eggshell of your aura. And then light continues and energy continues to come through both poles, through your navel, to fill that aura with new light and stabilize it. Breaths 11 through 13, while you're stabilizing the bigger one, you will concentrate on a triangle, that the base of which is your hands and the top of it is your third eye. The triangle inside the circle of your aura that is filling with fresh light. On the beginning of breath 14, you move your hands to right underneath your connection at your belly button where this light embryo has taken place, and you move it up to your heart on the in-breath of 14. I'll talk you through all that. We're gonna take a little spin around the regular 7 chakra in rotation, but we're not gonna take our time doing it. We're just gonna do it. And then we will climb on the jungle gym of the 12D, making the triangles in both directions, opening up the tube, and then we're gonna drip some diamond white light down in spirals through that tube. Here we go. We're gonna just breathe in for 4, out for 16. Here we go. Breathing in on the 4 and out 16. 10, 15, 16. Breathe in for 4. It's important that you go in through your nose, out through your mouth. 16. 10, 14, 15, 16. In for 4, out for 24. In. 24 out. 13, 14, 15, 21, 22, 23, 24. Breathe in for 4. Out for 24, through your mouth. Do 23, 24. Whoa. Now just even out your breath. You feel a little lightheaded for that sedative breathing, but it feels good. It kind of helps you let go. We're going to start at the top of the 14 breaths. Thumb and first finger together. You're going to breathe in, breathe out, look down and in, up and in, pulse. Second finger and thumb. Breathe in, breathe out, down and in, up and in, pulse. Ring finger and thumb. Breathe out. Hold your breath. Look down and in, up and in, pulse. Pinky and thumb. Breathe in. Breathe out. Hold your breath. Look down and in, up and in. Pulse. First finger and thumb again. Breathe out. Hold your breath. Look down and in, up and in. Pulse. Middle finger and thumb. And breathe out. Look down and in, up and in. Pulse. Two fingers together. Open the tube so that the universal energy and light comes in through both directions and makes an embryo of light in front of your tummy. Breathe out. Gets bigger and more intense as it fills. Both breaths have one direction coming in. And out with breath 8. The ball gets bigger and bigger, more intense. Breath 9. Ball reaches its maximum size of light that you are filling up, and it turns gold. Brighter and brighter gold ball in front of you. On the in-breath of 10, you prepare to resist the breath and blow it up around you. That ball has now turned into a giant eggshell of an aura, and the energy continues to flow from both poles through your navel and floats to fill up the space. That's 8. On breath 9, make sure you're seeing a triangle, a white triangle between your two hands and your third eye. Breathe out on 9. The big hot air balloon of your aura is getting filled with golden light coming from your poles. And that's 12. 13. Stabilize the bubble of your aura with a white triangle. And now move your hands one on top of each other to your umbilical cord, light feed, and move it to your heart on the in-breath. And leave the connection there now, filling your aura from your heart. You are there. We're going to take a little time to spin our chakras. You're going to start in the basement with a red spinning ball to the right. Your first chakra, your safety, your security. Nice and easy to the right. Let it get a little bit faster, a little bit brighter, and then climb up one to the orange in your belly. Orange spins to the left. Your left, counterclockwise, the opposite way the second hand on a watch goes. Orange to the left, red to the right. Now make a crazy 8 out of the two of them. Your base, your safety, and your creativity right on top of each other in the basement. Orange, red, orange, red. Now go up one to the yellow, the sun, spinning to the right in the middle of your rib cage, your solar plexus. Open it up. Receive light from the central sun, because where I live, we're having very little sun, and we are in a solar minimum. We have to turn on the sun. We have to be the light. In fact, let's take some time to pour our energy the other way, to give our sun energy from us so it can give energy to us. Spinning to the right, the yellow in your chest, in your rib cage. Brighten it, speed it up, let it spin to the right, going down one to the left, the orange, going down one to the right, red, red to the right, orange to the left, yellow to the right, yellow, orange, red, orange, yellow, orange, red, orange, yellow, yellow spinning to the right, up one to the green in your chest. The green is love. How is your love today? Do you love yourself? Take all the love you feel for the earth and other people and your wardrobe and music and art and your animals and every speck of love you can find in your life, and I want you to point it back at yourself and spin that left ball with it and realize all the love you give is yours too. It goes both ways. Spin it back, green to the left in your chest. How does it feel? Mine is much bigger than my other balls, and I'm just gonna leave it there. Nothing, I don't know. Some days you just gotta work with what you get. You can match it up to the size of the other ones, which is a more appropriate way to do it, perhaps. Green spins to the left, yellow to the right, orange to the left, red to the right. Orange to the left, yellow to the right, green to the left. We've got the sky in our throats, our truth, our communication, how we feel inside and how we get that out. Spinning to the right is the sky blue ball in your throat, your thyroid gland, your Adam's apple, major electrical circuit in your body, spinning to the right, sky blue truth. Going down one to the green in your heart, going down one to the yellow in your ribs, going down one to the orange in your belly, going down one to the red in your pelvis. Spinning to the right, the red, spinning to the left, the orange, spinning to the yellow, to the right, the yellow, spinning to the left, the green, spinning to the right, the sky blue. Two more, jumping up to the third eye in your forehead, dark blue, spinning to the left. You got your pineal gland, your pituitary gland, and your thymus gland all up there in your head. Get them all spinning to the left. And they do kind of make a triangle this way, so what if they were, like, you know how we got this triangle this way in the big aura thing? What if there was a triangle going the other way of these guys and like some energy goes through it that way? Okay, don't think about it too hard. Just a new idea I had about that. Spinning to the left, your third eye, dark blue in your forehead, down one to the sky blue in your throat, down one to the left, the green in your chest, down one to the right, the yellow in your rib cage, down one to the left, the orange, down one to the right, the red. Just the colors, you spin it. Red, orange, yellow, green, light blue, dark blue, and up one to the purple crown. The purple crown, the reason we're all here, the universe that put us here is purple. Spins to the right. You can make a hula hoop, you can make a ball, it can be flat, it can be vertical. You put your crown on your head. Spinning to the right, the purple. Spinning to the left, the dark blue in your forehead. Spinning to the right, the sky blue in your throat. Spinning to the left, the green in your chest. Spinning to the right, the yellow in your rib cage. Spinning to the left, the orange in your belly. Spinning to the right, the red in your pelvis. I'm just gonna say the colors. You gotta know that we're gonna change the directions. You get a half a skip on each one, so you keep climbing. Right on red, orange, yellow, green, light blue, dark blue, purple, light blue, dark blue, light blue, green, yellow, orange, red, orange, yellow, green, light blue, dark blue, purple, light blue, dark blue, light blue, green, yellow, orange, red. See them all there? Contrary motion, one flow. Now let go and let it just run on itself. You don't do anything. You never really did. The whole point of it is just to loosen it up and let it find its vibration. All right, we're gonna go to the 12D grid now. And I want you to put 3 and 4 across your hips, a bar. I want you to put 6 and 7 across your rib cage, a bar. And I want you to put 9 and 10 across your shoulders, a bar. We got 11 and 12 above our head. We got 1 and 2 below us. We're going to start with the triangles that point up, which is to start in the bottom. It's actually at your feet, the 1. The 2 is in your pelvis. 3 is on the left hip. 4 is the first bar. With 5, you've got a triangle here. Now you've got a base of a triangle, 6 and 7. With 8, there's another triangle. You got 1 triangle, 2 triangles. See them? Boop, 1, 2. Now 9 and 10 and 11 make your third triangle pointing that way, and then we have 12. Now just take a minute to imagine those 3 triangles get closer together and nestle into each other and create a flow of energy that goes from bottom to top through them. One way. Very nice. Now we're going to take it the other way because everything is contrary motion and comes from the top. We're going in through the 12th chakra way above your head to 11, 10, 9, 8. Here's your first triangle. 10, 9, 8. A triangle right here in your chest. Then you've got 7, 6, 5. Another triangle pointing down. That's 2. 1 triangle here and 1 triangle here. 2 triangles pointing down. Your third one is 3, 4, 3, 2. So 1 triangle down, your middle triangle points down, and your last triangle, 4, 3, 2, down with the last chakra before your feet. Now, think about all the energy that can come in through the base of that triangle and then go out through the tip of the triangle and the base of the next triangle, tip of the next triangle, base of the next triangle, tip of the next triangle, and then nestle those cones a little closer together than, so they're kind of crisscrossing just a little bit. Crunch them up. Now, I want you to realize that on any given bar, you have a triangle that goes, like on this 9, 10 bar across your shoulders, you've got a triangle going up and a triangle going down. So you've literally got a diamond around it. Bars 7 and 6, you've got a triangle going this way and a triangle going this way. A diamond around it. And then from 4 to 3 on your hips, there's another bar. If you match it with the 2 point, you've got a triangle pointing down. If you match it with the 5 point, you've got another diamond. Now, if you put all those diamonds in there at once, they interchange. And you've got little Merkabas in between. We're going to talk about what a Merkaba is, but just know that that Chinese finger pull thing is exactly it. It's a bunch of diamonds and triangles that interlock, and in this case, they're going to make a tube. It's going to open up and create stability between your prana tube and the place where this energy comes in from the poles and your body. The 12D grid is the infrastructure between the light body and the physical body. Just feel it inside you. Now, with the energy coming in from the top first time, you can choose whether you want to ride that 12D interlocking diamond grid tube around the edges, or if you want to spin some white light in a circle so that down the middle of it without touching the edges is, maybe you do both. Here we go. Just hold on to that central strength around your tube that is the 12D grid, interlocking diamonds. And now pour diamond white light through it like water in a spiral, so it falls in a spiral motion. Clearing all the things you don't need and making a better tube with which to receive light from the universe. Good. Now let's just reverse it and have the motion come up through the bottom and through the top so that you've got same deal. You're holding that Chinese finger tube tightening thing. It's this way. It's around your central prana tube, and it creates a structure. Sammy almost fell off the bed. Hey, buddy. We're almost done. So just hold that structure and turn on the hose of white diamond light so that it spirals up through the center and around the sides. And then you're like a fountain at the Bellagio of light shooting up and going down around you and then coming back up through your central prana tube with the support of the 12D interlocking diamonds around it. We're gonna have fun with this. I'm gonna have to start talking about the Merkaba really soon, but I will tell you that the 14 breath exercise we do is the mechanics of 2/3 of the Merkaba light activation. You just have to do it in person to set the imagery straight and get the last part of it. So, have a great Monday. Thanks for playing. We'll see you soon.